Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're talking about the greatest carpenter. Now, we live in a modern Florida home, which means that the front door usually only gets used whenever the car doesn't. Does that make sense? It hopefully will in a second. Now, we can't really park a car in the garage because that's our storage area, our workshop, our laundry room, our pretty much everything else room. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if I'd go in there and yell, Marco, and an alien pop up somewhere in the garage and yell, Polo. But having said that, cars, nope. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because every time I pull into the garage and open up that garage door, I get to see something. Possibilities, because there's my stack of unused lumber from all the previous projects that I've had. There it is, just waiting on me to work on the next project. And they say that you can tell how good a carpenter is by how little they have to sand and putty at the end of it. I've got a whole shelf dedicated to sanders and putties. So might tell you what I am. But I love it. It's a way for me to unplug from the digital world. And when somebody visits our house for the first time, what I'm going to do is show them around all the different pieces in the house that I've built for the house. But it'll always end with me showing them my pride and joy. It's a piece that I didn't build. My dad did, because he's way better than I am. And it's a clock that he had built as a housewarming present for us. He really knew how to build things that last. You know who else was a really good carpenter? Actually, he came here as a perfect example to show us how to connect with our Creator. I'll give you 3 guesses. You know, a Christ led by a perfect example, he also knew that we were all flawed and we were going to need him to make it to our Father in heaven. And he took a perfect piece of lumber and put it on his back because he knew we were going to need to carry it. He was going to carry it for all of us. He then chose to get nailed to it so that one day we could live in glory with him. Now, that's something that was built to last. Just a thought from a guy that always tries to remember to measure twice before cutting once. The Bible verses today are Mark 6, 1 through 12, and Matthew 7. As far as questions go, do you have any hobbies or pastimes that you learned from one or both of your parents that you still do and love? Would you like to share them? God bless you. Have a great day.